Okay. We have a big bag, a 2-pound bag of cranberries washed and ready to go. It says a cup of water and a cup of sugar to 3 cups fresh or frozen cranberries. Wonder why they can't tell you, like, you know, there should be approximately 3 cups in here or whatever, you know, 6 cups, something. The other one said, you know, if you're using the whole bag, there's one. I washed these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, pretty much. I would say probably with what I had heaping up on a couple of them, that makes 12. So, and this I wash immediately. I don't let anything sit in my colander. No. Trying to scrub out in between all the holes and slats. No. I keep it hung up. So I rinse it. I'll dry it. Well, I don't dry it. No. I, try to whack off the water that's there and draining. Bounce it up to get it from, slopping everywhere. So, yeah, I'm going to say like 6 cups a pound approximately. And that was a 2-pound bag. And I just refilled my sugar. So, I'm going to spread this back out here. These are Ocean Spray cranberries. The bag looks cute. The cranberries look cute. They're pretty nice and shiny. Okay, 1 cup per 3 cups. And we have 12 in here. So that's... What the heck was that? I don't know if it was a truck or thunder or what. So we need 4 cups of sugar. And we have to do that kind of awkwardly because most of these things don't fit down in there. And, we're going to do approximately here. A little over, a little under. Okay, so that should even out 1. Come on. Okay. That's approximately 2. Come on. A little more. Whoa! We'll call that one 3 for sure. We'll make up for where the other ones were a little under. Now they've been pretty much level anyway. But, the little edge dip around the sides added to the hump in the middle. It evens out. We'll call that close enough. That one was a little under, but the last one got a little blessed for him. Okay. Now the 4 pounds doesn't quite fit in here. Of course, I had just a little bit left. But that filled and ready for next time. Another time, whatever project's coming next. And 4 cups of water. Using what we distilled at home. Dang, it's dark here. 1. Ooh, a little over. 2. Dang. 3. 4. See, it's... that wasn't good. Bouncing something that hard that's plastic tends to want to let it bust, let it burst. Okay, where do I want this at? Maybe over here. Of course, I haven't wiped this side off yet. I did the middle and the other side. Yeah, I want it here. Now this, I'm going to give it a little stir. Not a lot. Just want to spread the sugar around. Give it a little look-see. And I guess I can bring you along for that. Oh, they look so pretty. It looks Christmassy. I had this a couple years ago. My husband actually made it. Maybe estranged brother husband. I love him. Be nice perhaps if I didn't, but I do. Anyway, he made some fresh, and it's like, oh my gosh. It was the jam. It was so amazing. I've made it a couple times since then, and I can it, and I use it for pure jelly, chunks and all. I don't care. It can be pureed. It can be just like this, and that's pretty much how I do. I just, once they start popping and busting, it's yummy to just put it on a nice croissant out of the oven, nice and warm. Maybe a little buttery. Spread a little bit of this on it. So good. This was just so good. It was good on toast. It was just amazing. So amazing. I've been reading this recipe for like the freezer meals, where everybody's doing things down through freezer crock pot meals. And they have one for cranberry chickens. Like that just sounds so yummy. I wanted to try it. And I hadn't, I got a bag of cranberries. I don't find them that easily, kind of every day through the summer. But I had a bag. I don't know if they were left over from last winter or not. But I let them die in my refrigerator, and that broke my heart. I shouldn't have done that. But anyway, yeah, I let them die. And finally, it's like, well, you know what? I want that cranberry chicken. And, the canned jelly, it's not like homemade, but it was good. And I got a can. Actually, I got 2 cans, so I have another can. But I opened it the other day. Me and my grandson was here, and we was having a lunch meat, a turkey salad. A turkey, like a sliced turkey sandwich. You know what? I have 2 cans of that, and the recipe only takes 1. Let's just open it up and have some. Oh my gosh almighty. I don't know if I got like an off-name brand, like a store brand. I think it possibly is. But, I don't know if it is extremely so much worse than like the Ocean Spray cans that I'm used to having when I buy it. Or if it's all just hideous now after having it fresh. But it was just disgustingly gross. And I didn't plan to kind of ever buy it again. It's like, it's so simple to make it. And, where you can stick it in a jar and can it, you can process it for, I forget the exact time, but it doesn't take very long. And some of these I do just like a tad longer anyway. Like, I think it says like 5 or 10 minutes. But, I can it. Sometimes once I notice it's boiling, I start timing it, and my phone will go off, and it's like, I don't think it'll hurt it being in the kettle boiling more, inside the jar. So I will leave it go a little longer. I think I do it anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes. So it's like whenever I get back there and I know that at least 15 minutes have passed. And anything 10 minutes or over, you don't have to sanitize your jars. So I thought, you know what, we're just going to go a little overkill, and that's what I do. And this says, homemade jellied cranberry sauce, 1 cup of water, and 3 cups cranberries, and cup sugar. See, right here, where that part of the recipe is, they've got a hole in their bag. I'm guessing since the one below says cups, and this one just says cup, I'm guessing it's 1 cup. But they were just yummy. So it didn't take long. You bring it to a boil. Well, I guess I was actually supposed to bring the water and sugar to a boil and then add the cranberries. I got a little blessed and put my cranberries in first. But you know what? Potato. It's still going to be alright. I'm going to dig out the lid and put it on here and let them come to a simmer. And they will, when they start breaking open, it takes about 5 minutes of boiling. The cranberries just kind of start exploding. Another reason you want the lid on there. So you don't kind of, have little spittings of red stuff all over your kitchen. But super yummy. Jar it up. Can it up. It's, just water bath it. And it's great. You can Google an actual recipe. If you need one, if you're one of these cooks that can just kind of wing it by ear. But either way, give it a shot because it tastes so amazing. And it's nice at Thanksgiving, whether you've made it fresh, like then for that day, or if you have made it yourself and canned it. There's a pride of hauling out something that you made. And see this? I didn't let them die. I'm doing it. I'm getting it. Yay! I'm a happy cranberry lady. There's the apple pie à la zing. I love cranberries. I like raisins in an apple pie. Like the French apple pie has raisins in it. I like to go French American apple pie and put raisins in mine. So good. And I've got apples. I've got like 3 bags of apples. So it has been past time for apple pie. So I would say some of this that I'm making is going to be maybe, I don't care if it's like fresh cranberries or dried cranberries or some of the jelly. It's still going to go in and make a layer on the pie. And frankly, at some point, I want to make the cranberry jelly pie with the the cream cheese. I will do a video of that probably sometime this week. But I want to make some little individual pies. Just roll out a pie crust, cut it into squares, and make it about the size of a McDonald's pie. Just a little bit in there. Make them, and they can be. If I make enough, I'll stick them in the freezer. Get them out and heat them and eat them. Sounds lovely good to me. Don't use your microwave though. Give you chemicals and cancer. Anyway, try you some fresh cranberries. Make something. It's fun. You'll feel better. You feel proud of yourself. You get her done. If you don't like the way it turns out, change it for next time. I think I heard one explode. But, like they say, the old Irma Bombeck thing. If life's supposed to be a bowl of cherries, how's come I got the pits? Well, you know what? This isn't the pits. This isn't the cherries. This is the cranberries. Forget the cherries. The cranberries are tart and tangy. Add some sugar. They are delish. Have some. God made them. They're awesome. Praise God from whom all blessings flow. And by the way, these love your kidneys. Not a lot on this earth loves your kidneys, but these love your kidneys. So let your kidneys get to know them and love them too. Like if you eat approximately 6 dried cranberries a day, your kidneys should kind of stay fine in good working order. That's for the average person. If you drink pop or even alcohol, something that affects your kidneys, or have sugar, I would up that a little bit. But, have you some. It's good, and something like this that is that good for you, and it tastes so good when you make it yourself. Have it. It's cheap. I got this humongous bag actually for $1.99. I was amazed. I buy the one half that size for that price usually. So it's awesome. Get you some. Get into it. It's about Thanksgiving time. Going to be on sale. Get your cranberries. See that one pop? Get your cranberries. Cranberries, 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 cranberries. Get your cranberries. Be nice to your kidneys. Give your mouth a flavor burst. Praise God from whom all blessings flow. Ciao for now.